What is up, guys? It's Lime Gamer here, and today I'm gonna hit the nostalgia train. So, back in 2010, there was this game called Need for Speed Worlds, which was an online multiplayer racing game made by EA. And back in the day when it first came out, I actually played it a lot, even though it was very pay to win. It was free to play as a whole, but it was very much pay to win. If you wanted some of the best cars, you either had to grind your booty off, which I did, because I actually like the grind, but if you wanted to actually just like get some of the best cars, you would have to pay real life money because some of the cars were not available for purchase with the in-game currency. However, about 4 years ago, I don't actually know the dates, the game got shut down. The servers got shut down, it was taken down because it didn't generate enough income for EA, and it was gone. And I thought it's gone. I didn't play it on its way out when the game was about to get shut down, but yeah, I knew that it happened, and I was a little bit sad because of nostalgia, obviously. But yeah, a while back, these people, Night Riders, at least that's the website I got it from, they brought it back online. So the fans brought it back alive, and they've actually improved upon it. So this is a new and improved version of what used to be an EA free-to-play game, and it's also free-to-play right now. So yeah. Now, it's not difficult to set it up, but it's not as easy as pressing install on Steam, for example. So I will have a tutorial in the description on my channel on how to get this and how to play it. But yeah, I actually haven't started the game yet, so this is my first time seeing this after all these years. So let's experience it together. And I do have my controller plugged in. I think it supports the Xbox controllers, but we'll see. So if I press, nope, okay. The controller is not supported. We'll fix that. I think it's just to do with some settings. So here's the tutorial. And this tutorial will be guiding you through the basics and teach you how to get the most out of your game. Your first driver. The first thing you need to do is create a new driver. Your driver represents who you are as a street racer. It's up to you to become famous by competing against other drivers, collecting some amazing supercars, and customizing them to your liking. You need to choose a unique name and picture for your driver, so let's get started. Alright, well, even though on YouTube I go by Lime Gamer, typically I am Lime on Ice on most games. And as for the picture, what do we like? What do we like? What do we like? What did I run back in the day? I remember... I'm pretty sure I used this one back in the day, but what else is there? Oh, there's new ones. These weren't there back in the day. I like some of these. I'll go for that one. Next. Your first car. You can't be a street racer without your own car. As you play the game, you'll be able to own lots of amazing cars to race and customize. We've given you some free cash to start with, so let's go ahead and buy your first car. Let's see if they have given me new starter cars, because back in the day, I remember there wasn't that much to choose from as a starter car. So, let's see. They've given me 250k. And how much does this, for example, cost? Oh, so that one is 250k. Okay. The DeLorean definitely wasn't there. Challenger, a Charger, a Civic. That could be interesting. The Mazda Speed 3. Back in the day, this was like a fairly OP starter car because I think they had like a deal going on with T-Mobile where you could get this for free as a starter car, and yeah, that was a thing. Eclipse GT. I remember using this a lot back in the day. All the Nissan Silvias, 240s, the GTO. Ooh, BRZ, this is new. Golf R32, I think that was in here back in the day, and so was this. Okay, so You might not know this about me, per se, because it's more of personal information, but I recently purchased an Alfa Romeo 159, and the Brera is essentially the two-door version of my car, so I just have to. I know it's expensive, but I just kind of have to, so we're gonna go with this. Alright, enter world. Your first race. Alright, let me move my controller out of the way because I don't think it's working, but I'll try again. If it does work, then great. If not, then I'm just gonna throw it away. Oh, it does work. I missed a great start. Also, I need to check my graphics settings because the game doesn't look up to par right now. So it's probably running like, I don't know, medium settings maybe. I don't know how I went through that guy, by the way, but we'll take it. We'll take the little victories. Also, I don't know if I'm gonna get content patched on the music that's playing, or if this is music that's like copyright free, but we'll see. I mean, as long as I'm talking over it, it shouldn't match it, but we'll see, we'll see. Probably gonna make it quiet-ish in the video in hopes that it doesn't get caught. But yeah, can we look around? No, that's... Oh, so right stick up shifts and down shifts. What other buttons do we have? Oh, that's look back. Alright. That's handbrake. Got it. So there is damage as well. I don't remember how that worked. I think if you total your car, you're like out of the race, but I don't know if you had to pay for fixing it. It's been so long. This is such nostalgia. Don't even remember these tracks. Now the map itself is like a remix of Most Wanted and Carbon. So it's, if you've played any of those games, this will feel kind of familiar. But yeah, it's like a mix and match sort of situation. Oh, there's the finish line. Alright, race results. Alright, next. And yeah, after a race you will earn reputation, so you can level up and stuff. And you also earn some cash. Now there does seem to be a premium currency of some sort. I don't know how or what, but yes. Alright, so lucky draw cards. Yes, so since I got first place, all of them are gold. We'll pick that one just because. And we got 6 nitrous. So yeah, there are power-ups in forms of nitrous and other things. Alright, so that's basically the tutorial done. Let me see here. Before we continue, let me browse through the settings. Video. So, oh, we're on medium. Let's go max. We don't want VSync. Max shader detail, max world detail, max reflections, max road reflections, visual treatment, sure. Anti-aliasing on. Alright, and then as for gameplay, we want metric units, yes. Visual damage on. And I do want to turn the master volume down a little bit, because it's screaming in my ears right now. That did not help. Okay, that's a little better. So I don't go deaf. Alright, so from the things that I remember, I don't know if you noticed, but after the race, on the bottom where my number plate is right now, it did say daily treasure hunt. I remember that thing being kind of like a daily thing where you can get some nice rewards. So above my mini map you can see a little green diamond, and then if I actually turn around on the mini map itself, you can see a diamond on the map. Now every day there was a treasure hunt where you would have to hunt for these diamonds. And I believe it was 15 of them, but we'll see. That's one. And usually they're kind of near each other, sort of, as far as I remember. And the closer you get to it, the... oh, that was some weird handling there. Also, the mouse is in the way. Yeah. So, the closer you get to them, the more obvious it is. Plus, they do show up on the mini-map. I don't know if that was the case back in the day, but anyways, that is the way that is now, so we will take it. Alright, actually, it might be that the diamonds were covering the whole map, because right now I'm not seeing... Nope, there's the indicator. I was gonna say, I'm not seeing the indicator that there's one nearby, but there is, so we're good. Ah, it's above me. Okay. So we gotta get on that road. I don't know if I'm gonna collect all 15 right now, but... And also my driving is being quite terrible right now, but that's fine. But yeah, this is so cool. Like... Now, if you've played Most Wanted or Carbon or any of the old classic Need for Speeds, the handling is gonna feel like right at home. Like it's super easy to pick up. It's like, it's very intuitive. You just point and shoot essentially. There's not much understeer, there's not much oversteer. It just kind of works. That's something that I love about these games. Like, they're arcade, yes, but they're fun. And the fact that it works with an Xbox controller out of the box makes me happy as well, by the way, because I know back in the day when I used to play this game, I had like a cheap supermarket controller because I couldn't afford an Xbox One, and it refused to work with this game. And there were workarounds, and I tried them, but it never worked for me. So it was always me playing this on a keyboard, which obviously isn't ideal. Alright, so how many diamonds do we have? 6 out of 15. We're not that far off. Oh, that's actually up there. First we'll grab this one because it's right here. And yeah, also the diamonds do give off like a glow. Like there's a beam in the sky. So if you're near it, you'll know it. If I remember correctly, the rewards for these daily challenges were actually big enough that it's worth doing these. But again, I don't know if they've changed it, I don't know how they've changed it, and I don't remember what it was back in the day, so this is still all pretty new to me. It's like experiencing the game all over again, like for the first time. So cool. Let's see, I don't think there's any this way. There was one back there, and we're on 9 out of 15, so we're not too far. And yeah, there's also the typical pursuit breakers that you see scattered around the world, because there are actually cop chases in this game, so that is something that was fun. I know there were those, I think they were called escape events or something like that, where it's you, 3 other players, and you verse the cops to like get to the finish line, and the cops are brutal because they send rhinos and everything, so that's a fun mode that I definitely want to dive back into. Oh, there's a diamond back there. I'll have to go back there. There's also 2 or 3 this way, so I think we're actually gonna find all of them because I'm really close. Just need to remember that there was one back there. That's fine. The graphics, I gotta say, have aged a fair bit. It doesn't look up to today's standard per se. Like, the textures are a bit rough, and, you know, it's not as sharp and crisp as, like, a modern game, but it's good enough. Like, it's really good enough, where it's still visually pleasing, and, yeah, it's not like an eyesore. So it's definitely decent. Alright. Let's go through this pursuit breaker just cuz. And there's the treasure hunt done. So... oh, so if you do it on a daily basis, you get better and better rewards. I remember this now. So today we got a perf part, which is a race suspension. And then day 2, day 3, day 4, etc. It's just gonna keep getting better. Also, you get some rep and cash. Nice. So what's this? Achievements. Have I finished an achievement that it's showing? Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, you also got stuff for this. So yeah, these achievements give you stuff as well, so it's worthwhile going through these and figuring out what you need. Apparently I have 2 more. It's hard to see which ones you've done. I guess I gotta look at that like side. 3-star forced induction, very nice. And then I'm supposed to have 1 more, I think. At least it says so. Can you choose completed? Oh yeah, you can. Never mind then. I'm just making it difficult for myself. So I got 2 that gave me the 2-star explorer skill mod. I think those are mods that you put on your car, I think. Let's jump to the safe house and let's check this out. You can change your ride, repairing your car. Aha, so you actually have to repair it. I remember now. Yeah, so I'm on 95 durability. Just from doing all that, it costs me 750 bucks to repair it. So that is a thing you gotta deal with. There's also insurance. But you need speed boost for that, and I don't know how that works. I don't even want to click that, I'm scared. Customize skill workshop. Right, so there were skills that you can run. I have these 2. So these give me increased cash for the treasure hunts. Can you remove them though afterwards? Reset? I would assume so. I mean, no harm in putting these on, I guess. So now I'll get 30% increased rewards. Make changes to your car. Do you want to save them? Yes. Thank you. Okay. And then let's check the performance, because we also got suspension and some forced induction. Right, so we have... can we just double click it? No, we have to drag it. Okay, so forced induction and... alright, so that pushes my stats, as you can see. This is the way you do customizing. And you can also buy these in different qualities. There's lots of things, by the way. And the better the parts, the more expensive, but the better the results, etc. It does put my car into D class. I don't know if I actually want to do that just yet, because there might be some E class races that I want to finish. So let's actually not do this right now. We'll just reset it and go out of here. There's a paint shop where you can choose the type of color and whatever. You can drag around the car, view it. I definitely want to paint mine black because that's the color I have my actual car in. A metallic black costs 1,000. You know, I kind of want to do it. Can I pay for it? Yes. Yes, we're making it black. Oh, never mind. Didn't work. I don't know why. Okay. Okay, there's also an aftermarket shop, which is where you buy like different bumpers and spoilers and whatnot. So these are all locked, it seems like. Oh, because they're compatible with a different car, so there's none for my car as far as I can tell. But there's also like spoilers. They might also be locked because I'm at too low a level. True. There's wheels, you can fit different wheels to your car, etc. Again, we're not going to go into this too much. And there is a full-on vinyl editor. It works pretty well. Like, you can resize stuff, you can skew stuff, like, you can scale stuff to different, like, you can make, like, a weird camo car right here from just that one decal, for example. So, it's actually quite intuitive. I remember back in the day creating some pretty intricate designs. And yeah. So that's that. Let's actually leave the safe house and let's check out the map. Oh, game. Okay. So, daily events. Every day, different events will become available as part of the event. Okay. So, these are all the events that I can join, and then there's some that I can't, because I need, for example, an S2 car here. Or a D-class car, or a B-class car. But there are a bunch that I can do. Now, I really like these escape events. They are open class though, so I'm a little scared. Oh, there's one. There's a team escape here. I wonder if we can actually find some drivers to do this one, because there's not that many people online right now. Didn't seem to work. Okay, I'm just gonna do a single player to show you what these were like. Because I remember these. These were fun. So it's basically like a sprint race in terms of just the race itself. But you are in a cop chase, and they are different heat levels. So it's kind of fun. Heat level 2, it might not be too difficult, but I know for a fact that these get very difficult later down the line. And there are power-ups, like on the left you can see there's a different set of power-ups for this event type. Oh, go that way. I think the top one is a Juggernaut. We'll actually fire it so that we can see. Oh, that's not how you fire it. That's how you work it. Okay, I see. So this is a Juggernaut. This basically just gives me a ram in front of my car so I can kill cops. And it lasts a certain amount of time, so it ran over it then. And I think the rest are team power-ups, which I can't actually use right now because I'm in single player. But yeah, the Juggernaut one just basically lets you ram stuff without having too much of an impact on your car. Doesn't slow you down much. This part you definitely recognize from the classic Most Wanted game, if you ever played it.
Driver's gone in, head on into the block.
Ah, too fast.
He went right through the block.
They're 6 kilometers away.
Roadblock up ahead.
Probably gonna be able to do this on my own because it's... we'll go right, I guess. Don't know if it matters too much. Let's be sneaky around the outside. Or I guess inside, rather. I haven't seen spike strips yet. And I hope I won't. But yeah. I know they were a thing. And I know there was a power-up. Can we kill some cars? We can.
He got around us. Repeat, he got around us.
Oh, the classic prison jump from Most Wanted. It's still here, you can still do it, and it's still as quirky as ever. We're not in a fast enough car to have a lot of fun on this, but yeah. It is a fun jump. Oh, Rhino. Yikes, I thought I cleared him.
Roadblock, place ahead of your 20.
Oh, forgot about the barrier, or almost turned into it. Yeah, no spike strips thus far. Good.
I got spikes in the center.
Oh.
Keep your side, boys.
As I say that, they talk about spikes in the center. Doubt they're in the center on this one, but okay.
We got him! We got him! He plowed right into it!
They lied to me. They said the spikes are in the center. Deception.
Yeah, he got through. He's still mobile.
The trick with rhinos is to aim one way and then turn the other way.
Vehicle's going right through the roadblock.
Now, there are spikes here, but I think I can do this. Yep. Spikes here as well. I guess they don't care about the spikes.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
Oh, I thought he would kill him. Yikes.
Don't let him slip through.
There's another rhino? How many are you sending? Jeez, guys, calm down.
Hold on, gonna nail him. Break wide. Break wide.
It does say on the top right when a rhino is detected, so... And there we go.
We got a roadblock ahead.
That's an escape event. This is one of my favorite type of events, especially if you do it with a team. You can help each other if someone's stuck, you can ram them and stuff, and it's like really fun. And they give a decent amount of money too. So we'll grab the middle, we got a transmission, and we got like 4,000. There's some updates. But yeah, that's basically all that I want to show you. You can play with other people. Sadly, the race that I wanted to play didn't work, but I bet if I go into any other race, most likely into the open events, I will actually find some people to play with. But yeah, generally it's just a very fun, free-to-play Need for Speed game. So if you're interested, go check it out. I'll have the links to the tutorial as well as just their website in my description down below. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.